Speaking of contracts, we have some upcoming free agent news that broke via the Athletic. They report that Kawhi Leonard will most likely re-sign with the Clippers after this year. How you feeling about Kawhi staying in LA?
He can stay. He won't win. Like
uh,
even if they was to make the finals, they wouldn't win. That's what I don't think people understand. Like they wouldn't. They're not gonna win.
Cause why you still on this PG hate train? Why you think they won't win? You just think
I don't hate them. I just don't think they're good in the playoffs. I think they'll get exposed in the playoffs again, as they always do. Well, as they've consistently done. Some about that team, boy, in the playoffs that just
they
don't
said
gel.
the Clippers are cursed, and right now they're the third seed. They will play the Blazers in the first round,
They
and
could lose.
that's a money matchup right there.
They could lose. Give me the Blazers in 6.
Oh wow, Blazers are nice though. Added Norman Powell, still have Robert Covington, Carmelo, and still got Damian Lillard, Nurkic coming back healthy. Blazers are special. Another upcoming free agent is Chris Paul. If he decides to opt out of his, I think it was over $30
He's
million.
not. It's $40 million.
40
He's not
million.
opting out.
Jesus. But let's say because he can still like maximize himself. I think the NBA see him as a. I think he could like still get $45 million
He's not opting out. Nobody gonna pay him $40 million for 1 year. Nobody gonna do
for
that.
2 years.
SJ.
Let the money go for 2 years
Why would he do that? Why make it in 2 and can make it in 1?
to go to a better team,
And
perhaps.
you're number 2 seed in the West.
But you don't think that Suns team was going to come out the West though, cut? You know that.
I don't think any team other than the Lakers is coming out of the West.
Exactly. So why wouldn't he like go to the Lakers and see if they what's going on with them with their roster spot?
He should have went this year if he was gonna opt out. He had the option to. He didn't do it. Why? Because you're not turning down $38 and $40 million. It just don't make sense to do. DeMar DeRozan, I thought he was gonna opt out. You see, he did it. It's
That was the next player I was about to bring up. They said this is last year of his deal. He opted in the last season
for the money.
for the of course for the money, but also the way that the Popovich system changed. In the report, it said how he became more versatile. He had a career high in assists at some point, more efficient shooter. So if a potential team out there with a lot of cap space want him, they have a chance to go out and grab a versatile DeMar DeRozan. And they said the teams with the most cap space in the offseason are the Knicks, the Spurs, and the Thunder. Is that what?
He ain't going none of them 3.
They said the Mavericks can have a lot of cap, $35 million in cap room if Josh Richardson opts out of his $11.6 million player option.
He should opt out. That's low. He should make more than that. See what I'm saying? That's how bad the contracts get crazy. Why?
And they said the Hornets can have $26 million cap space. They have a significant cap room as well.
I wouldn't go to the Hornets, but the Hornets gonna be good though. They're good now, but I'm saying like they can add a player now too.
What do you think they need to get better?
Yeah, big man.
Big. I felt a big.
We should have tried to get. Well, I know Drummond wasn't gonna go there now, but if Drummond trying to go for a bag next year, that's where he should look.
The Hornets.
Horford wouldn't have been a bad fit with them. You know, Horford wouldn't be bad with them if he's willing to run.
Say Horford. Okay.
If he's willing to run though.
Them boys are excited. Them boys are excited. They're up to something for sure. So it'll be interesting to see. In the article, they also cited how the Raptors will have about $25 million below the cap if they don't re-sign Kyle Lowry and waive the non-guaranteed deals of Aaron Baines, Rodney Hood, Paul Watson, and DeAndre Bembry. They said the Heat could potentially have money as well, and also the Grizzlies if Justin Winslow declines his $13 million team option. Well, if the team declined the team option with Justin Winslow. So it's not a big free agency summer, but it's getting there. Oh, they also had something for your Pelicans and Hawks before I forget. They said the Pelicans, Hawks, and Cavs could get close to $20 million in cap room, but only if significant restricted free agents walk out the door. So Lonzo Ball, John Collins, or Jared Allen.
Lonzo not leaving at this point. I wouldn't.
I got you, man. I just want to let you know.